Hello, welcome. How are you doing? It is July 1st, everyone. Can you believe it? July 1st. And what a week we have in store for us. Um, it's all energy. It's all here to help us grow and be the best that we can be. Sometimes, it can be very challenging. People are going through it. I'm hearing it, I'm seeing it. Um, and we all have moments in our lives where we do go through it. And sometimes, I don't know, but sometimes it seems harder to watch it than to actually be in it. Because when you're in it, you're actually, hopefully, doing the work. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. So we're going to start off with tomorrow. The planet Neptune stations retrograde, and as I said before, when a planet goes retrograde, it is very sensitive. It is very, like, things can slip through the cracks. And hey, Deshawn, welcome. And Kristen, how are you? Things can slip through the cracks, and expect the unexpected. Miracles happen, especially because it's Neptune. It's in its natural sign. It's in its sign of ownership, Pisces. So definitely amazing, miraculous things can happen. But the lower frequency of Pisces is deception and lies and illusion and disillusion. Um, so when Neptune's going retrograde, which it does every year for about 4+ months, it's a time when you really want to go within, check your, reflect on your beliefs, your dreams, your spiritual practices. Now, I just want to say, even when I'm asking you or sharing with you that this is a good thing to do, I don't want you to get so quiet that you don't move and you don't take action. There's a lot happening in our galaxy, in our universe right now, and it's a time to make sure you keep moving, keep the momentum. Do not get stuck, do not get stationary, do not just stop. Take moments, meditate, journal, reflect, listen to your soul, listen to your spirit. I'm always saying that. You may, when Neptune retrogrades, you may discover things that were hidden. You may find things that you thought were lost, things that were hidden about family, um, things that nobody talked about may be revealed during this time. As we can see, our world is a hot, hot mess. Our world is a hot mess. And guess what? It's supposed to be. Because if it doesn't become a hot mess, then nobody does anything. It keeps just going down this rabbit hole. Right now, the world is in a hot mess for us to rise to our soul's message, to do what we're supposed to do. There is so much ugliness. It's like right is wrong and wrong is right. Nobody knows what the answers are. It's just confusion and utter chaos right now. And yes, it's supposed to be that, hopefully, for us to maybe implode so we can start from scratch and create a more beautiful world for us to live in. I've been sharing with my clients and my friends that, it's like, where are we in the continuum? We don't know when time started, when all of this started. So things have been happening and we've been repeating ourselves. But right now, we are in a space where Pluto is a big deal. And Pluto went into Capricorn in 2008. Capricorn is about structure and the foundation and rules and government, things that are tangible and physical. Pluto is about destruction and taking things down to the core. So from 2008, when we thought, oh my goodness, a Black man has been voted into president, we thought, yes, the world is changing. There is some form of transformation happening. But that was the beginning of all of this, because the hate was so strong. Yes, Obama got elected twice, unbelievably, but that hate was so strong that it started to eat at the core, the fiber of this country, and started to destroy it. Now, Pluto will be going into Aquarius for the next 20 years, starting in November of this year, the end of November. So that starts a whole nother energy. So Capricorn, again, like I said, is the foundation. It's goals, it's rules, it's government, it's the tangible things, that it's boundaries, it's so many things that we touch and feel and really use. Aquarius is more mental, it's more intellectual, it's more technology. So we're moving into a whole nother space. We call these outer planets, Pluto, Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus, generational planets, because these are the things that when we look back, we see the patterns. So this Pluto in Capricorn made a huge change and transformation that we are going to be looking back at for years. Huge. And now we're at the threshold. We are right here at the door. The door is wide open of the age of Aquarius. And as we are putting our big toe and our foot into the age of Aquarius, we are seeing things so differently. Even science is exponentially just creating more and amazing things that we use that we're not even sure if it's going to be to our benefit, but it's out there. I mean, we have AI. My thing is, there's so much testing going on that we don't find out about for years. So what they've been testing maybe for the last 5 to 7 years is really going to start coming more public in 2025, such as knowing how to access reading our thoughts, because everything is energy. Thoughts are energy. And our technology has exponentially quickened for us to really gain and use this new technology to create all these different things that, I don't know, maybe they're for the best and maybe they're not. We will definitely see. But we are definitely on the threshold of the age of Aquarius. The door is open. We are looking in. We are seeing that things are truly shifting and changing. And into 2025, we have 4 planets, the outer planets, that are changing signs. That is a huge energy shift. So it'll be interesting how that will play out, and we will discuss that further as time moves on. But let's talk quickly about the Cancer new moon that is, oh my gosh, I didn't even write the date, people. And if you want my mystical moon calendar, I'm getting the 2025 ready, but I still have copies of 2024 and they are on sale. They are only $11. I use mine religiously. I feel like I made it for myself because I just absolutely love it. It keeps me on task. It has places to write your notes. You know where the moon is every day. It has all the Voida course. It has a page for you to write your notes about what you found important for that month. I just love it. So the link is down in the bio if you want to get yours and get ready for the 2025 edition that I'm very excited about. So regarding the new moon, it is July 5th. Um, it is July 5th at 3:57 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 6:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. New moons are about new beginnings, fresh starts, and setting intentions for what you want to grow, manifest, and bring into your space. Cancer energy is nurturing energy. It's about family, it's about loyalty, it's about emotional security. So when we have this new moon in Cancer, it's also going to be aspecting Saturn, in Pisces. And so they're both water signs. It's in a nice, what we call trine aspect. So it's very supportive. And Saturn is the planet of discipline and structure. It's the ruler of Capricorn that I was talking about earlier. It's about stability and discipline. So, this new moon can really bring about those intentions and fresh starts that you're looking to manifest in the next month or two. So, take time on Friday to be quiet, to be still, to listen, to journal, to set simple intentions that you can put action to. Because we can stay in our la 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 world and meditate and go, oh, wouldn't this be wonderful? But setting intentions is only the first part. The next part is about what actions are you going to take to bring it closer for you to experience. So keep that in mind, that these new moons are there to support what you are looking to bring into your life. So with a Cancer full moon, it's about family, emotional security. What do you want to do with that? It's also about where is that new moon falling in in your chart. For me, it's falling in my ninth house. And my ninth house is about travel. It's about spiritual endeavors. It's about philosophy. It's about teaching and learning. And I'm doing all those things. I just went to a wonderful astrology class on Sunday. That was amazing. Um, Keep your interests alive. Take action. Do not live in fear. That's what this energy is really telling me. And I hope that you listen, that do not close down, clam up. It's time. It's counterintuitive. It's time to open up, listen to your spirit, your soul, and move with that. But move, take action, be intentional. That's what's going to change this world. Not hate, not fear, not trying to get over on somebody, not being mean, not being cruel. It's about love, compassion, and really being the best you can be, because there is nobody on this earth like you. You are the only you, so be the best you. I know that's what I'm doing, and it takes work, and it takes you being intentional with that work. And it takes saying, I don't care what other people think. This is part of my joy. This is part of my experience. As it's not hurting someone, you are on the right path. Meaning, and when I say hurting someone, I mean physically, because you being you can on the outside look like you're hurting somebody because they want you to do something else, and then they want to turn around and put guilt on you. So yes, they may come at you like you're hurting me. That's not hurting. You being you is hurting them, because that means they have to change and they don't want to change. So just continue being you, have compassion for yourself, have compassion for your journey, and keep it going. Who's out there with me tonight? Is there anybody who wants to come up and ask a question? Anybody who wants to share the energy that they're experiencing? I know so many people are going through it. People are leaving this earth plane, they are passing. People are struggling with what their purpose is. People are struggling with relationships. There's just so much going on. There's so much change. And I'm here to help support you. If anyone wants to come up and chat, I'm here. But if not, please, on the replay, if you're listening, if you got this far, leave a comment, leave a question. I have all kinds of links below. You can look at the description below, and I put a link for my newsletter. I wrote a horoscope for each sign in regards to the Cancer new moon. So you can look at that to see what is the best action to take for this new moon. First, you read your rising sign, if you know your rising sign, and then read your sun sign. That's the best way to read horoscopes, period. So anyway, with that, if there's no questions, you can always leave a comment below and I will answer it. But until then, I will be here next week sharing all the good things. Oh, I want to leave with a card. I'm going to pick a card for everyone. So I love Colette Baron Reid's oracle cards. I use them all the time. I'm going to pick from Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. This is her primary one. It's one of my favorites. So I am going to pick a card for the energy of the week. And all of you can use oracle cards as well. And the best way to use them is to ask an open-ended question, not a yes/no question. And one of the best questions to ask when you're first working with oracle cards is, Spirit, what do you want me to know right here, right now? And that's what I'm going to ask. Spirit, what do you want the audience to know right here, right now for this coming week? What do you want them to know for this coming week? So I'm going to pick the card. I part them, and then I'm going to pick number 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. To be fair, 38 and 38 adds up to 11. Yes. So to be fair. So this card right now is telling me that just intuitively what I get from this card is that we need to create balance in our life. Everything is not bad and everything is not good. We need to know that we are all of it. We have some dark sides of our personalities, and we have this white, bright, light, amazing side to our personalities. And the more that we can embrace and accept the darker side and bring it to the light, the better we will be. So with this new moon and this card for the week, to be fair, look at where you maybe take your fear and the things that you find that you judge so harshly, and bring them out and start embracing them and saying, that's just part of who I am right now. And if I want to change it, do the work to start shifting it. Do the work so you are not pushing things down and weighing down your light and your energy. So with that, you guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you for stopping in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends, and I will see you next week.